家好，欢迎来到南牧的频道。哎嗨嗨，今天又是霍格华兹上学的好日子啦！嘿嘿嘿，我们上次玩到了，刚拿到万应室嘛，嘿嘿嘿。我后面忘了关直播，稍微布置了一下我的万应室。现在东西有限啊，所以没办法布置的太 perfect。以后如果我想拿到更多的家具，再来慢慢修一下我的那个，而且我地毯放歪了，我现在才发现。之后我再来好好的，好好的给它做一下。OK。回学校冒险去了。这是我们昨天是不是有看到一个柜子跟一把那个什么密钥？我在想，一开始我都扫不到那个柜子，然后看到那个密钥之后就可以扫到那个柜子。我在想说，是不是要要等那个柜子过去，要等那个钥匙过去，我才能开那个密钥。然后我怎么有点被搞了？但他今天更新了一下，我还在想说会不会赶不上实况，结果怎么更新完好那个。卡卡的
Revelio，
支线在里面。对，果然如此。
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
解锁钥匙柜。啊，要干嘛？拍击，把他打死。只有拍击可以那个啊！哎，他飞那么快，是要他在中间的时候拍他吗？那也太难了吧！这下怎么开啊？你再不打开，要被我打死哦！鹅蛋臭虫。我好像只能拍击啊，什么事都不能按呢。什么鬼？
Well, that didn't work. Revelio.
只能拍击耶。这要怎么开？可以不要动那么快吗？上、 下，上。我到底要干嘛？我又不能调。我都可以拍击了，不能把它抓起来开锁。
Well, that didn't work.
太奇怪了吧！可恶！大失败。到底是要干嘛呀？好吧，我不知道怎么开。哎，我偷偷 Google 一下，有没有大神已经会开了？应该有大神已经会开了吧？学院柜子。学院柜子，霍格华兹巧妙钥匙收集，这个吧，嘿嘿嘿。自线强化的经济，不是啊，这只有说，去哪里找钥匙，没有用啊。大柜子互动，它会乱窜。当它飞上药型口附近，立刻拍它。真的是要在它旁边的时候拍它哦，太难拍了吧！这谁设计的啊？想逼死谁？这还不够近哦！可恶啊！可恶啊！哦，终于给我拍到了。
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
哎，好卡，好卡。这个卡的程度，我要来放弃一下 Twitch 了。抱歉了 ，Twitch 的各位，欢迎到 YouTube 看我哦。因为不知道为什么今天更新完之后，我刚才是没有问题，现在又好卡。好卡哦！不可能叫我 YouTube 也要放弃吧？爆炸！先去解个主线啊！这个支线太多了，解不完。 带着标志。哎，我刚才解完这个，去跟他讲一下好了，毕竟是人家跟我讲的情报。超卡的啦！怎么会这样？我什么东西都没开啊！爸，这样子试试看好了。哎，你撞我还饿我。是不是我的调整跑掉了？怎么那么卡？我关了啊！奇怪了。用来降低系统延迟，没用啊，还是延迟啊。关掉也很延迟，奇怪了，怎么会突然那么卡？是不是我电脑真的要炸了？要我换一台新的了？开了反而更卡了呢。他怎么越改我越那个啊？怎么回事啊？怎么会这样啊？为什么要逼我啊？妈的嘞！这样不行，嘿嘿嘿。不好意思，我重开一下看看好了。什么？昨天好好的，刚才测试也好好的，现在突然就又搞我了。难道就我比较好欺负吗？虽然我软软的，但是你打不坏我的呢。 嗯。还是好卡哦，我没办法了，这是我的极限了，我也不知道该怎么办了。这已经是我的极限了，我已经尽量。奇怪了，我 I9 3080，记忆体也挺高的，但是为什么会这样子，我已经不晓得了。我已经完全不晓得为什么。就感觉好像老天爷看我不顺眼，所以故意要让我那个一样。咔咔咔咔咔咔咔，什么声音？卡到我都不知道什么东西出现。
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this.
那我知道开大节了。再降一级。
The Slytherin house chest. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
哎，我都调成中了哎，这绝对不是我的问题了。我的电脑又发生什么事情？他又哪里不高兴了？自从我买回来，他就没有一天安分过。你看人家推荐重级，我他妈用中还那么那个。哎，越烂越掉帧。不管了，那就推荐吧，反正都是卡，倒不如漂漂亮亮的卡。各位说对不对？ 哇，卡爆！意义不明的卡爆，完全不晓得在卡什么。我现在开工作管理员起来看，我也才用20几%而已，就不晓得为什么可以这么卡。CPU 3028。GPU 20几%，结果可以这么卡，到底是为什么？那个。
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
各位等我一下下哦，我重开一下 OBS 看看，搞不好是 OBS 在搞我。OK， 如果还是卡的话，因为我刚才关掉的时候稍微走2步，发现没问题，所以应该是 OBS 在搞。我先重开了，它应该还是会搞我，所以就没办法。
What are you up to now?
奇怪了啊，OBS 也没有多吃资源，那为什么它开就会卡？它是跟霍格华兹有犯冲是不是？
Over here.
我就坐在你面前，你跟我讲 over here。
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, 地穴。啊，怎么都可以找到这种奇怪的地方啊？啊，怎么不是？怎么是我进来？ 他没跟着进来。
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
好哦，不过我可能会先看一下你们家的东西哦。然后再打破一点东西。反正放在那边你们也不会穿嘛，对不对？这个42哎，呜呼！
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
好哦，快教哦。
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Fringer. Fringer. Bring, 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 bring.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
哇，那么远哦，这么赞哦！哇，你当我老师好了啦。
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well,
yes.
It's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All
OK，
right.
我相信你。
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an arrow. Confringo!
哦，对了。这2个箱子49块。这里没有可以那个的吗？
Confringo!
这里没有可以吸收的东西，太可惜了。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Fuck!
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
这个瞎子还真讨人厌。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather
Revelio.
mystery, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Acceptable? In transfiguration? No child of mine should receive less than acceptable.
靠腰跟丢了。
Or is it that sniveling teacher of yours? You can be sure I will be having words with that so-called school. You will receive an outstanding...
哦，跟丢了，那个钥匙去哪了？
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
哎，声音又在附近呢。啊 ，OBS 又在搞了。早知道就不更新了。OBS 跳更新出来，怎么变成这样？太夸张了。看，哎。 OK， 皆さん，如果再一次的话，可能就真的没办法继续直播的，至少在我也不知道怎么办。 可能之后我就只能自己玩了，没有办法有各位的陪伴。虽然很可惜，但是我也没有办法。
That's it.
反正我们还有很多游戏可以相伴，毕竟有时候真的，因为我已经把我可以做的所有事情都做了，我也没有办法，就只剩真的可能要换一台全新的电脑，这个选项了，但是。 这个选项目前不考虑，顶多就是我可能买一台 PS5啦，如果有买得到的话。因为最近，我也有想要玩看 PS5的一些游戏，但是很可惜的是，就是我买不到 PS5。哇哦！
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
这教室到底在哪里啊？我找不到教室。取得并使用读触手。 又好像好了，真的是时好时坏，原因不明。
I was hoping to see you.
不是你用猫头鹰寄信给我，叫我来找你啊，你还来找我？
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
他可以进去吗？
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
会不会他才是最终反派？
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
哎，我还想说拉克汉怎么没出现？是不是有带外人来？结果出现。
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Hey, 世界地图这么北边呢、我有点想去学一下那2招哎，他那个任务不是说会教我2招吗？是什么？取得并使用魔法隐形药剂，取得并用对多个敌人使用能量。哦，这个是同理对吧？魔苹果我也有1颗。哦，我现在有多少钱来着？我应该差不多要先去卖一下东西了。我看看能不能，能不能让我发家致富一下？霍米村好像有点 low， 他好像没卖什么好东西。像这里的商店。这里的商店好，我记得这里的商店好像卖一些杂七杂八的，好像比较好。而且，哎，对，而且那个之前的那个试炼还没过，来这边过一下，嘿嘿嘿。增加背包格子。
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
古川夫人。我有这个老师吗？有够卡，超烦的。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
我应该隐形药水应该不用特别买。
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield. I hope to see you again sometime.
奇怪了，那个哥布林怎么没了？之前那个哥布林呢，他有卖好东西耶，是那个时候钱不够，没办法跟他买。现在要找他，却不知道去哪里。嗯？哎，我竟然没有隐形药水，好吧，我只好买一罐来喝了。
Hello, Mr. Semi. What do you have for sale?
一罐300块，超贵的。哎，它是坚固，还不是隐形药水。
I hope to see you again sometime.
牙嘞牙嘞。那我先试这个。不用喝药水，是可以隐形的啦。背刺蜘蛛。
Potato. Confringo.
前面是什么地方啊？这是什么地方？收集。很小巫师。啊？这是什么东西啊？哦。哦。迷宫。迷宫首要准则，靠着左边的墙走。总有一天一定能出去。然后，哎，真的出来了，哎，可是没有拿到法物，可恶。这就只是个迷宫，我没东西拿，真的假的？太 low 了吧！真的就是个迷宫哎，给你走好玩的。那好吧，只好出去了。哎，有箱子，原来还是有箱子的嘛！结果我也不知道为什么就走到了，嘿嘿嘿嘿，真棒！我刚好有一朵，到时候拿来用。夜长10乘2。蜘蛛怕被吼吗？ 哎，石化之后就没掉，石化没掉牙齿，哎，亏大了。他有没有什么盗贼窟可以让我打一下
？Who lived here, I wonder? Incendio.
Yes, we may have an intruder. This had better not be a trick. Oh. Stop right there! I know all.
Expelliarmus.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Compulso. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
任务解完。精灵质象牙白手套，然后不能穿，要19等。哭啊！
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Cursed fiends.
到处都是蜘蛛啊！杂种。
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
杂种犬毛皮。哎，我第2个任务是要干嘛？隐形药水跟雷击嘛，哦，我好像没办法做哎。
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
啊，这个没有把它翻过来，好像打不死。
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso.
哎，我不是躲开了吗？
Accio. Levioso.
怎么都免疫嘞？
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
天哪，打不死啊！到底要怎么让他翻过来？
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Compulso.
这个比邪恶法师还难打。
Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
古代魔法还是比较强。是说这又没有泥沼，怎么会有泥沼怪？是不是想唬我？话说我好像要去找梅林的那个试验，怎么突然跑起来打怪了？隐形药水现在没有，然后那个雷击的药水也没有。是白德儿。
Accio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
说得好，你身为一个那么大蜘蛛，就该被消灭。那么恶心，我都不晓得为什么你好意思活在这世上。哎，等一下，是走对边还是走错边？哎，我怎么走那么远呢？你那里也有梅林的试炼。我先拿这个好了，这个有什么东西？啊，无齿翼龙，也是风神翼龙，有够大。
Revelio.
Oh.
What do you have in store for me this time? Expelliarmus.
这个要用什么
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
结果用普攻就好，哭啊！还有在那边等技能 CD， 哎，哪里？嗯，没看到了呢。还有哪里有球球
Revelio.
哇，巴里奥！嗯？没球啦！怎么会这样？这个哦，看到了。
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
蛮难的。要是我没有往上看，我要找一辈子。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
OK， 回去那个村子里的那个。嗯， 杨妹，妹。霍格华兹这个地方说是个学校，结果其实也没教几招咒语，有用的咒语还是学生教我的。安尼干丢，哎，啊，不是这个村子哦，是另外那个村子。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
拿水漂还要魔杖，那就没 feel 啦。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
我去看一下哪里能买到。哪里能买到那个药水啊？还是说我可以做了？那我去霍格华兹看一下。万应室，回我的小屋子看一下，我有没有材料够不够？隐形药水跟那个什么雷击哦。哎呦，快动了我了，吓死我了！隐形药水，山怪鼻涕不够，雷击，无花果不够，所以要买到无花果跟鼻涕。不然只能跟人家买。无花果跟鼻涕。无花果跟鼻涕。无花果跟鼻涕。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
这要1000块，你为什么不去抢啊？妈呀，哪里有无花果？该死的！我刚才买了，
Farewell for now.
我就要送风了。啊，另外那个南部那个村子，对，不对，这个有卖吧？顺便拿去试炼一下，就这么决定了。1000块，1000块让我解个任务，为什么不杀了我？
Wonder who lives here.
Thank you again for delivering those.
Accio.
Hopefully, Pippin's quality will make mine and my.
Nice to see you again. What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
你也没卖。你这么穷，你好意思？
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Accio.
摸不太动。没有喷的，是不是
Depulso. Accio.
哭啊
Depulso.
Herbology if it didn't involve.
哎，它那凹槽是在哪里啊？我忘记凹槽在哪里了。我在这边要过桥。
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Depulso.
话说无花果到底要去哪里采？禁忌森林不知道有没有啊？进洞。
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Hmm. 我来看一下还有没有地方可以去。我来去这里玩玩看。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment.
我刚好有啦，来啦。同样都是巫师，肝胆相照一下啦。
You can be sure of that.
反正我做了很多。
Ranrock's lot won't take me down.
拿去拿去。
And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
好人有好报，我不用找无花果了。这就是好人的好报。什么东西？啊，抱歉树。 们能不能近一点
？Yes.
OK， 任务解完了。看这有点难打。哎呦！
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
哎！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！ 来，有菜吃，痛！
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
看人真的都比这个家伙强哎，这个是不是要有特殊什么魔法比较好打
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
哇，这个让他翻白度超难的哎，他都不翻白度。上次我到底怎么让他翻白度的？我很好奇。你有卖什么东西
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Bria Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
虽然他会卖我想要的东西，但是我真的没钱。
So nice of you to stop by.
既然任务解完了，就回霍格华兹吧。霍格华兹解完任务了。戳破火米村火车上的空中气球，戳破葵园球场上的空中气球，还有这个、哦。好吧，那先解这个好了。霍米村，空中气球。 还有什么气球？戳破5个气球。 哦，古川夫人是那个扫帚的那个，对不对？话说我是不是我说我想要去换一把扫帚，都还没去换。不对啊，那不是说霍敏村不能骑扫帚吗？而且突然又开始卡了，我才不好意思讲说，突然不卡了，都不敢讲，结果还是卡。
Revelio.
嗨，既然都特别为我起来了，我就来摸摸你，嘿嘿嘿。好，拜了，下次见喽，嘿嘿嘿。这个是气球吗？哦，对，是这个气球没错。戳破要怎么戳破？顶它吗？真的要顶它？他就这么笃定了我买了扫帚。要是我没买扫帚的话，怎么做这个作业？还有气球在哪里 ？Revelio， 铃，戳破气球。
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so. He's sharp. Stole from me, he did. That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must.
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your.
You little rat, scratch me. You can't even keep
come on, where are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead. Get out of
He's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello.
That I do.
Just exploring the country.
Aye. Bit of a wanderer, my son. Name's Leopold Babcock. Now, I wouldn't dare set foot in it. What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have to sell?
See if there's something you need.
Ooh. 这样我以后知道要去哪里买东西了。这里又有那个，我来看一下这里的长怎样。
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
这是要点火的吧
？Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Confringo.
Revelio.
啊，时间不能太久。那一个、两个、三个、三个应该差不多了吧
？Confringo.
哦，有时间限制的，这个要先，再来是这个。
Merlin himself would be proud.
嘿嘿嘿。这真的有些要靠咒语耶。如果咒语没拿到的话，也没办法解。再来去魁地奇的禁忌森林。那我从这里飞过去好了。哎，靠北边走，按错了。搓气球，搓气球喽，搓气球喽，爆！爆！爆！爆！
Brilliant.
话说，我记得这里是不是有个任务啊？既然我都来了，这里任务在哪里？想说我都来了，解一解再走了。反正我已经被说不务正业了，嘿嘿嘿，那就不务正业到底了。虽然是比速度，我应该
Slytherin's newest broom talent.
我应该没什么机会可以。
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school.
我还拿着瓶子哎
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success.
受害呀！受害呀！没吃到泡泡，啊，没吃到泡泡。啊，太快，太快了啊，太快了，太快了！
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
拜托，拜托，这时候别卡，拜托，求你。
Made it. Ah!
总时间，这样应该有破纪录吧？他的纪录不是说比较慢吗？虽然我加了3秒，嘿嘿嘿。我怎么还拿着瓶子啊？
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
我还拿着瓶子哎，嘿嘿嘿。啊，拿着瓶子超怪的啦！我要看读档会不会那个，不然我以后都得拿着瓶子。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。我没了，这样就正常。 夺米镇地图，去跟他拉赛，顺便换一个。我突然觉得骑的这个扫帚其实不是很好看，我想换一把，换一把扫帚。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
看起来好像是有人的地方才会卡，没什么人，没什么人就还好。
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
回霍格华兹，霍格华岛。先把咒语给学了，再去找那个找神圣。减少蜘蛛带来的伤害，这个我超缺的呢。报纸听说比较烂的，18等，比较烂就算了。山怪鼻涕。OK， 那么继续任务，谁先给我的任务？夏普吗？好像是，可是人家都是作业1。我先去找美女教授好了。先上美女的课，再上别人的课。嘿嘿嘿。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh!
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oh!
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
哎，会自动哦。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
哎，会自动哎。
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
溜。
Depulso.
哦，然后箱子不见了，嘿嘿嘿嘿。谢谢老师。
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
你确定这是跟5年级生说的话吗？
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay.下一个冰冻咒，我来去看一下冰冻咒。 冰动作。只要一回学校就超卡的。
How did you get on with those tasks?
亲爱的古川夫人，我接到好消息。这次写信给你是。
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team, if Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Gracias.
Pay attention to your wand work.
Gracias. 金色的咒语，我好像第一次拿到金色的咒语，哦，不是。
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office.
金色的咒语。
Into the world.
怎么在你办公室练习？哦。
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
I think it's learned.
Confringo.
But you continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
你都不介意我把你办公室打成渣碎？这个老师真不错。要是一般老师，你给我滚！这个女的怎么又坐回来？这么喜欢坐在这？
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
当然一切顺利啊！
Yes, sir.
我都拿免费的。
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Diffindo!
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
这是干嘛？切割敌人哦。
Incendio. Defendo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. This is hardly the place.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Ooh.
Defendo!
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
我把它打进去了。那么应该作业都写的差不多了。我今天就去找一下那个吧。做一下试炼，做一下主线，主线试炼，试炼的主线。上霍格米村，我想去这里看一下，去这里看一下。在这里。哎，这个是在里面还是在外面啊？完蛋了，忘记了。这是在外面。Very good。先来去这里开个图，毕竟之后要来比较方便，都来了，开个图再走。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
好多支线啊，有空要都来解点支线。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
泥怪出没，请小心。
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio.
身为一个合格的巫师，随便到人家家里收集一些钱，是非常正常的事情。
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the green.
这个作业要干嘛？种植和收割斑点，取得3种专门并同时使用它们。这个可能就有点困难。
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
没问题。
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not.
没有人可以把人从自己的家赶走。
It seems as though things are getting
不管
worse.
是什么理由。
Best be on my...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
He had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
该去找老师了。老师应该在想说，这个死小孩怎么还不来？不给换。我想说。这个骑起来一直转圈，头都晕了。开个火，一定要下来才能开火，这么严苛，我还是骑这个好了。
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Off on another adventure, are we?
结果老师还没来。
Over here.
要我等他。
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
但不叫我用，就自己不用。这一招叫幻灭嘛？对呀、啊。那你自己不用。老师啊，你这样不行哦。
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
要我暗杀掉全部吗？
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew? It must be.
不用吃了。
Petrificus Totalis.
Who is it?
没人，没人，没人，没人。8块钱，出门只带8块，太寒酸了吧
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
先把大部分的人都给干了。
Petrificus Totalis.
把所有人都干了，就是暗杀完成。嘿嘿嘿嘿，没有目击证人，就是完美暗杀。
Officer, over here!
Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Levioso. Orders, directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Name? Show me name.
I will draw blood.
等一下，我在卡。等一下，我在卡。
I've been fighting since we. Let's get this out. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Glacial, Defendo, Capulso, Levioso, Accio, Potato, Incendio.
That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus,
Defendo.
Confringo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Can't imagine the goblins. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it
Revelio. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
我觉得我要先存个档，他又在又在搞我了。
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Remember.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
你不应该先教我开锁那个咒语吗？我到现在还没学会，我觉得很不
A
OK。
reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
之后我要再来一遍呢，烦呢，就不能直接教我吗？
Revelio. Revelio.
第一个试炼 ，Let's go！ 解完这个试炼，今天应该就差不多了，而且真的好卡，我快中风了。
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Reparo.
看来不能，我的魔法康展没有到，没有办法。
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
67块钱。哦，有宝箱，43块。 有宝箱，98块。哎呦，右边的比较贵哦。嘿嘿嘿嘿。What the fuck？
Revelio.
附近好像没东西 ，OK。这是要揍人的意思吗？我是不是应该先存个档？正在储存中，储存完成 ，Let's go。 先开宝箱，28块，怎么那么少啊
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
结果没有要攻击，我以为要战斗了呢。哎，蓝色睡帽，结果是紫色的，是我有色盲啊！嘿嘿嘿。
Incendio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus!
嘿嘿嘿
！Expelliarmus。 Revelio.
Revelio.
These look familiar. Accio. Revelio.
那里有宝箱哎，那怎么过去啊
Accio.
宝箱这么重要的东西，一定得拿的啊！可是要怎么拉过去啊？
Was it Accio I used before?
还是要先探这个。哎，哭啊！我没开到。哎，等一下，哎，别进去，求你别进去。哦，我看到了。哎，是刚才才出现，还是现在就？现在才出现嘛？那就没什么问题了。 45块钱。50块。现在是不能过这个门，是不是？
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
哦，换装备时间。啵啵啵啵啵啵啵啵啵啵啵。 我已经不像个学生了，嘿嘿嘿。还是穿这个好了，毕竟我还是个学生。等我把主线解完了，我是个学生了，有没有？ 再来换其他衣服。嘿嘿嘿。这个叫自作聪明。
Changes when I move in and out of the archway. More statues. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
突然学太多魔法，反而不太会打架。这个头断。
Accio.
诶，结果这里没得拉。
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
完蛋了，智商极限。
Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
完蛋，智商极限。
Accio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
然后要回去可以看得到啊，这样我上得去吗？可以看得到拱桥的。
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
然后用拱桥上去。
Accio.
到对面去。还好没有智商极限。
Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors.
哦。到底为什么要这样软软？这样有比较舒服吗？现在没东西啊，不要打架了。
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
哦，别按错。
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
差点就逝去了，剩3瓶水，要好好利用。又干嘛？哇！又干嘛？这里有什么？为什么要拉过来？他应该不会平白无故做这个啊。What the fuck?
Accio.
Oi.
Revelio.
为什么还要有这2个？
Accio.
有东西可以拿吗？看起来好像也没有啊，多做的。哦，还是想让人家回去拿宝箱用，应该是。
Revelio.
哦，人真好，补2罐水。
Revelio.
什么？为什么震动了一下？
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Zong boss!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Leviosa! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Capulso!
Oh!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Capulso! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
哎，怎么多了2招？
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Capulso! Leviosa! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
打他让我想起来，其实我有点技能的嘛。
What a relief. Revelio.
差点忘了我有点这招，超方便的这招。
Another pensive.
我都没有家具可以收集。
Revelio.
这种地方不是要藏1、2个收集品吗？会不会做游戏啊？哦，好大！流泪了。叮，嘣。
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
把他杀了就没有痛苦了。
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
千万不可以去心机婊家。而且故事讲一半。
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
可以教我开锁了吗？
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any.
For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Hey! 怎么了？在离开之前怎么了？
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
哦，秋天。结果我还是没有学会开锁，就是死不教哦。
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or
在尖塔附近练习飞行，那边练习飞行。练习飞行应该比较简单哦。
in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Okay.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
这个是谁呀？
I believe that we may be able to help each other.
我怎么不知道有这个人？把衣服可以穿的换一换，今天就差不多了。奇怪了，刚才不是有20等才能装备的东西吗？突然找不到。好吧，算了。再来是什么任务？管理者阿格哈姆拉。奇兽客，我先回万应室一下。万应室有好东西，可以来看一下有没有装备可以解锁的。
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
欧奈教授，我怎么不记得我有上过他的课？结果都很烂。
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
OK 了，那么今天的直播可能就先到这边喽，感谢各位的收看。结果后面我把 OBS 重开之后，好像就没有档，这是个好消息。那么我们下次见喽。然后各位 明天注意身体哦，因为我有预知的能力，明天变天一定，比新闻还准，嘿嘿嘿，拜拜。